Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Wonderfully Hopeless podcast. My name is Charity. It is, I just took my watch off, so can I remember the date? March 28th, and it is, March 27th. I am sorry, tomorrow's the 28th, and it is 6:40, essentially, in the evening. So, it has been a busy day and a busy week. Had some highs and lows to the week. There were some family issues that, were always stressful. There were work issues, which are always stressful, especially when you're dealing with students and teenagers, and then put students and teenagers together, and but there were some highlights to the week. Friday, I got a new pet. He does not currently have a name, but this little guy came home with me on Friday, and today was his first day in class. I took him to work, so he'll go to work a few times a week. And hopefully will acclimate well to being around kiddos. I teach science, so animals are a great way to get kids to connect with science, especially life science, which is what my degree is in and what I'm passionate about. Alright, we'll try that again. Sorry for the interruption. I had somebody at the door. So yes, Hedgehog does not have an official name right now. We're calling him the Spiky Ball of Doom right now. My students have started creating a list of names for him, which is super cute. But yeah, so new pet, and that adds a level of excitement to everything. Changes up the routine a bit, and just pretty generally improves my mood almost as good as crafting. Not quite, it's different. Sorry, I've been messaging with a family member tonight, so I was checking my messages. It's been a busy day. Jim is at D&D doing his thing, and I have been doing my thing. A lot of the crafting I've been doing tonight, I'm not going to show. I'm going to talk about it a little bit, but I'm not going to show it. I did maybe a couple hundred stitches on my cross stitch the last week before we got the Hedgie. And then, well, the Hedgie needed fleece liners for his cage, so I had to do that. And he obviously needed snuggle sacks, so I had to get some fleece out and some fabric out and make him some super cute little snuggle sacks. So I had to do that, and then I'll show you a crochet project I'm working on for the Hedgie later. So we did all that, and then of course, there's that math thing, and I spent 4 hours working on discussion board posts, so that took up a lot of craft time. But I didn't get any further on the diamond painting. I was super stoked about it. But then there's all these other crafts that I wanted to get going. And so once again, I have more ambition than I have time. That seems to be the way I work with crafts. I look all around me and there is craft projects everywhere and not enough time in the day to get them done. But that's okay. Let's talk about what I did get done, or what I did work on. Alright. I don't have a ton of projects. I do have some plans and other things to show you, but let's start with my Easter socks. I was really hoping to have the first one done by the time of the podcast. However, again, I have more craft projects than I have time in the day. So this is where I was last time. I was just, I think I was just starting the heel. So finished the heel and the heel flap and the gusset, and I am almost to the toe. I'm getting pretty close. If I knew where my ruler was, I would measure it, but I don't know where my sock ruler is. I need one of those thinner ones that doesn't pick the needles off my 9 inches so badly. But I am getting close. I am using my very fun, these are the Adore Knit Holiday Gnomes. So this is my Easter gnome. So that is the stitch markers I've been using. So, love these when I'm, out and about. We went out Friday night before we got the Hedgie. So worked on my socks. I've been working on them quite a bit. I really would like to get these done soon, so they have been seeing a lot of time. For me, that's not broad progress on the sock. Can I wish for faster? Yes, but I could also stop having 30 billion projects and just focus, and I'd get things done faster. But what fun is that? So I'm not going to do it. I'm in a feisty mood tonight. Alright, next up is my husband's socks. And these sit at the kitchen table. And when I have time, I work on them. A little less urgent because we're about to the time of the year where he doesn't wear so many socks. And as you can see, I am just I have just started the heel flap. So I'd like to get the heel done by the end of the week, but that is that. But this is the Felici Time Traveler colorway, and the cuffs, heels, and toes are in the contrast color, and this is a Cascade Heritage color. So those are those. Yep, get all that yarn back in there. So those have not been seeing as much progress because, well, okay, nothing has been seeing as much progress because of what I'll show you here in a minute. Alright, I don't think I worked on this enough to earn much, but we'll see. I'm not going to show you everything today because a lot of this didn't see any additional work. This is my, I don't even remember what I based this off of. I'll look here in a second. But you can see I made a little progress. Let's actually look and see what this is based off of. I actually try to write a lesson, not a lesson plan. I don't need to write a lesson plan for this. I tried to write down some information tonight and have some better show notes, but let's just be real. I only have so much hours in the day, so, and let me guess. Oh, I know where I can go to find that. Let's go to Ravelry and go to Library. Alright. I am loosely basing this project on the Westmont shawl. It's a Tony Lipsy one. So this is what it'll look like, but I am doing, multiple colors. So this is just kind of loosely what I based it on. But that's what I've been working on here recently, or was until I got distracted, and I'm going to get distracted again. But hey, so there's that one. Now what has been distracting me? So, Hedgie. Hedgies like it warm. Well, okay, African pygmy hedgies like it warm. And I live in Illinois where it is currently not warm. Or not warm enough for him anyway. So, and he has a lot of prickles. And he is currently in a spiky ball of doom phase. So, he likes to, and what you do to bond is you know, just spend a lot of time with them. So he spends a lot of time in the snuggle sack, just kind of hanging out with me while I'm doing stuff. Well, that's not super convenient. I need to be able to be hands-free. So, I found a $1 purse from Walmart on clearance, and I've been putting the snuggle sack in there, but the strap is too short and it's too confining. It's fine for short term, but I need a better long-term solution. So out comes the crochet hook, and I am just doing a simple stitch. I am not 100% sure which one it is. I just found a stitch, I think it's supposed to be a half double Tunisian stitch. Not entirely sure, but what I wanted was something that made a decently thick fabric. This will be lined with fleece, and then I'm going to put the snuggle sack in it. The whole point is, one, it's handmade, which when my kiddos, they see that you can do stuff for yourself. I like that. Two, it will keep him nice and toasty warm and keep me from getting prickled. So, right now I'm just making a giant rectangle. That's what this will be eventually. I will then fold it up and put some straps on it, and away we'll go. I have not decided if I want it this deep or if I want to make it this wide and then continue on making it deeper. But I think I kind of want it to be pretty roomy so that he has some space to wiggle around. But I don't know that he needs it, so I could just do this way. That's probably deep enough, and maybe now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I might do it that way. And then I'll just seam the edges and put some straps, and maybe I'll put a flap over the top of it. I haven't decided, but anyway, using Tunisian crochet. Can I see this hook size in this light? I think it's an H. It might be an I. I think it's an I. And then the yarn is a Super Saver, so Red Heart. And it is in the colorway Wildflowers. So I have quite a bit of this. Because I bought a jumbo skein of this, so I would have enough. So I've been working on this because I really would like something that is comfortable for him and for me, and makes it easy to bond with him and still get everything done around the house. And then I have a few other projects but my students want to make stuff for the Hedgie too. So my craft club is probably going to be doing some stuff with that. So, but I need to get that done quickly because the eclipse is coming up. And I am super excited because the yarn all got here today. So if you remember last week, and I am going to, let's see, where did I put that? Shawl. Okay, so I am a science teacher, as we all know. And April 8th is the solar eclipse. So, Alexa is telling me when the solar eclipse is. I know when the solar eclipse is. I'm a science teacher. Anyway, so in 2017 I did a cross stitch. And I didn't want to do another cross stitch. I want to do something different. The cross stitch hangs in my classroom. So I decided I was going to knit something. And I decided, I found this pattern, and this is by Teresa Silver. And I thought this was kind of cool. Let's see, what does it say? So the shell is knit alternating left and right side stripes with stitches picked up along the selvage edge of the previous stripe. The result is a more traditional triangle with a curved upper edge. I'm not sure what, I'm guessing the colors are in the inspiration for the name. I'm not sure, but that's alright. Because I went for the name, and the construction is kind of cool. And let's look at what the yarn I picked. So last year, or last week, not year, I told you that I wanted to use this. So this is Living Dreams yarn, and this is Helios. Super cute. So, and I haven't even seen if these go together yet, so we're going to find out together. I then ordered 2 yarns. So we have Eclipse Studios. Can you feel the vibe I got going here? So Eclipse Studios, and this is their fingering base, and the colorway is Ring of Fire. So we have those 2. Looking pretty good so far. I'm liking. Third color. This one literally just came in today. This is Wild Hair hand-dyed yarns. And this is their fingering base, and it is called Eclipse. So that is what I am thinking for my Eclipse shawl. So, I am a geek, I'm a nerd, whatever you want to call me, I get it. But I am excited. I get to do something kind of fun and funky and do it with science base. So, that is what I'm going to be doing. I am super excited. Hopefully, 4-day weekend, I am going to whip up a project bag that is going to be constellation-y. It's a Walmart fabric. I've seen it many places, but I found it at Walmart. And it fits the theme that I'm kind of going for of space. I couldn't find Eclipse fabric. If I could have found an Eclipse bag, I probably would have ordered it, but I didn't see one, and I didn't even see stitch markers that I really loved, because I would have so been over the moon on that one. But that's alright, because these are pretty wicked cool. I am probably going to regret stitching in black, but I don't even care. These are epic. I am so looking forward to this. I think it's going to be awesome. And if you would like to stitch along with me, I am going to put a hashtag up on Instagram. And I might even create a Facebook page. I do not do the Ravelry groups much at all. Facebook groups seems to be a better thing for me. I like Facebook a little bit better for that than Ravelry. So, yeah. So, I am going to do, where are my notes? Because I actually wrote it down. A hashtag for, or hashtag Eclipse mkal 24. And if I can remember how to edit and put that in there, I will put it in there. If not, it'll be in the description bar down below. So that is that. Have I done any other crafting? Probably. Have I done any other crafting that I can remember and talk about and actually get out and show you? Probably not. Like I said, Hedgie, and I'm going to try and go get him in a minute and put him in the end of the video. Awesome sauce. Math, not so much awesome sauce, but I am getting so close to getting that done. And as soon as I get this video filmed, I actually have to do math because I got my discussion board post done, but not my 2 topics. So I need to get at least one topic done tonight before I go pick up my husband. My life is crazy. My life is beyond crazy, but that's okay. I'm vibing with it tonight. So, except for the arthritis in my knee, which is hurting, and I really need to get up and move because the arthritis sucks. What else? Oh, small haul that also came in today. I'm not going to show you everything. I'll show you the highlights that are a little bit crafty. This is from Temu. Let's see. I got, okay, these are adorable. I got magnetic bookmarks in like dragons. They're just really cute magnetic bookmarks. I wanted these for my math textbook and my coloring pages. So super handy. Can magnet my pages, whatnot. And then I got some miscellaneous, throwing them at myself, diamond painting supplies. I got the wax. I got a stencil, some stickers, and some more containers. And then I also got a new, and I haven't tried one of these before, but it's kind of cool. This is supposed to be sticky. Don't know. I saw it and I thought I'd give it a shot. So I got that. And then I haven't even opened this one yet. Because I needed more of these. Like, I need any more craft stuff. Can you tell I might have a shopping addiction? Alright. This there's round drills. I'm not as big of a fan of round drills. Is what I picked up. So super cute. Little car on a frog, or a frog on a car with the sunflowers. It just made me smile. So I picked that up. Just makes me happy. So I'm not even going to put it back in there. I'll put it in my container in a minute. And then I got this for my students. I have several students who like to diamond paint, and they were asking for me to have something for them to diamond paint and craft them. So I found this, and I thought I would let them diamond paint these. So these are Harry Potter, I think. So we have Ravenclaw. I can't read what all these are. I'm not even close to sure what they are. I'm sure the kids will be able to figure it out. There's this one. That's Gryffindor, I'm pretty sure. There's that one. Okay, I love the Slytherin. That's adorable. Here's another Slytherin. And here's another, and that's a Hufflepuff. So I think there's two of each house. Again, I will probably this weekend, because these are the super sparkly ones, I'll probably put this together. Or I'll have to buy something to put this together. And then I'm going to let the kiddos diamond paint these. So, you know, they can work on them. And it's something that anybody can work on. So I thought it was a super cute way for them, because they had asked for diamond painting. And it's small, and, you know, they can pick it up, and the coasters share the same one. And it's just an easy thing. So that's awesome. So that's that. So that's it. So I am going to go get the Hedgie. I will show you the cute little ball of doom, and then I'm going to call it quits. All right, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so here we have my spiky ball of doom, who is not super happy. He is not quite familiar with me yet. He is getting much better, but he's also had a super busy day today because, you know, that was a busy day. The kids were super excited to see him. So he'll probably calm down in a minute and show you his little face, maybe. He's thinking about it. So, he's adorable. Are you not going to cooperate? No? You're going to show me your face? The most adorable little face? Absolutely adorable little face. I think this is a good reason to not get as much crafting done. I think that's a good reason. Or to do crafting for him. He deserves it. So, conveniently, while he's here and deciding if he's going to calm down or not, let's show you. Actually, I'm going to put him down and let him walk on the desk for a minute. This is one of the snuggle sacks I made him with some dinosaur fabric, and it has a piece of fleece inside, and he quite enjoyed it all day, and he wants back in it. So before he tries to scoot off the table. Alright, with that, the camera interrupted me that time. I am going to say goodnight. I have made quite enough work editing for myself. I hope you have a great Easter holiday if you celebrate. If not, I hope you have a great weekend, and I will talk to you all later. Bye now.